Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So this video is inspired by my raise that I got yesterday. So it had me thinking, am I making what the average American makes at my age? Are you making what you should be making? So I did a little research. So let me give you a little background before I show you what they say you should be making at your age. Well, I'm relatively new at my job. I've been there 2 years. I would say that's relatively new. So after 90 days, I had my first review. At that point, I asked for a specific raise. So I put it in email form. I told my boss how much I really enjoy my job, how much I love it there. And I'm not going to get into the whole email, but I asked for a specific raise. And I actually got it. I got exactly what I asked for. So 9 months later, at my 1 year review, I asked for a specific raise again. It wasn't as much as I asked for previously at my 90-day review, but it was a specific amount. And at that point, my 1 year review, I got a little bit more than I even asked for. Okay, so now 1 year later, I had my 2 year review yesterday. This time I did not ask for any raise whatsoever, a certain amount. I knew I was going to get a raise, but I did not ask for like a certain amount. You know, just basically I'm happy at the job, relatively happy with what I made. I knew I was going to get a raise. I didn't feel the need to ask for a certain amount. So I got exactly what I got last year. So I was happy. My evaluation was great. I got excellent on down the line with everything that I'm doing there. I enjoy my job. I like where I work, so that's all well and good. But at my age, am I making what I should be making? And I got to looking at some articles online. You know, it really depends on what you do for a living, and you have to take a lot into consideration. But anyway, let me show you the article that I found. Mind, these are just estimates. More than likely, they're not accurate, especially after reading the first one. Okay, so let's go down the line. It starts here with the average 16 to 19-year-old. It says that the average 16-year-old makes about $450 a week. So I'm not sure how that's possible. A 16 to 19-year-old is supposed to be in high school or college. So where are they finding the time to make $450 a week? So that's kind of odd. Even if they're working part-time, I doubt it's going to be that much. So where are they getting these estimates? Really? A 16-year-old making about $500 a week? I don't think that that's accurate. Okay, let's go to the average 20 to 24-year-old. It's saying that the average 20-year-old is making about almost $600 a week at $30,000 a year. Still, isn't that college age? Shouldn't you just be getting out of college? So that might be an entry-level job. Not sure where you are or what part of the country you are, but that could be accurate. And the average 25 to 34-year-old is making around $42,000 a year. So I'm really not sure how accurate that is either. I always thought that the average income for Americans, I would say between the age of 30 and 50 is around $45,000 to $50,000 a year. That's my estimate just by the people I know and in my experience. So, like I said, not sure how accurate this is. So the average 35 to 44-year-old should be making, so they say, about $1,000 a week and $52,000 a year. And when you go to the 45 to 54-year-olds, basically your salary is set. You're not really going to be making any more than that. So that's where I kind of got my estimate to where the average 45 to 50-year-old is making around, $50,000 a year. That's kind of what I thought. So although I'm not going to tell you my exact age or my exact salary, for me, this is around $6,000 short. So it's telling me that I'm making $6,000 less a year than I should be, which is not really that much. But anyway, you have to take a lot into consideration also when you're thinking about money, how much money you're making. Let me give you an example. So my son lives in Japan and he's a teacher. He teaches English classes. And he said, and it's true, if he was to move back to the US, he could make 3 times what he makes in Japan. But he loves Japan. He loves his job. His job is not hard. Would you rather have a job making 1/3 of what you could if you were happy, if you loved your surroundings, you loved the country that you were in, you loved your job, it was relatively easy? Or would you rather make 100 grand at a high-stress job? Maybe you weren't really happy. You could buy a lot of stuff. You can buy your favorite car or, own a home. But is having the best car and the best home happiness? Or is a relaxed lifestyle and just being happy, better than money? There's a lot to take into consideration. So that's what I wouldn't take this too seriously. Like it says right here, you basically have to take this with a grain of salt. I don't know where they got these estimates from, but I don't think that they're completely accurate. So it really depends. I mean, I would rather find a happy medium where I'm really happy in life, even having, not a lot, not having the best, biggest house or whatever car that I want. I'd rather just be, have a more happy and relaxed lifestyle. So that's it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think that this article is accurate. And I know none of us are making what we want to make. But is this accurate? Are we making what we should be making? Let me know. Leave me a comment down below. Thanks, guys.